Hello everyone, we're at the next QRP adventure with the Lake Wales Radio Amateurs. Today we are set up at Coleman Landing, also known as Shady Oaks Park on the far east side of our county. Today we have several different kinds of radio setups from amateur radio to GMRS, and we even have a little bit of mesh-tastic going on here, I think, just playing around with that. So you couldn't ask for a better day. We've got coffee, we've got friends, we've got radios. What else is there to ask for? So enjoy the video.
There's a surprise visitor today. I'm not sure if I can zoom in to get him. But there is an eagle up in the tree. Well, where we're operating today, there's airboats.
Walking around and having us friends and everything.
WRJI 881, Unit 1 to Unit 3, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am.
Hey buddy, good to get you on the radio again. You like playing with that icon you have right there?
Yes, I do.
Cool. So I'm glad you were able to come out to the QRP today and mess around with GMRS. And good to see you.
I'm glad to see everyone here too.
Well, roger that. Okay. Well, I'm going to move on and let somebody else talk to you. This is WRJI 881 Unit 1.
Trying to operate on 17 now, Dan?
I still have that optic nerve damage right in the central vision, but I can see, it's made a big difference.
This is Dan's setup. He's operating FT8 today. He's got a mast in the back of his vehicle. Over here is a Chameleon Tactical Delta Loop setup. I'm going to try a little cross-county. If you didn't know, Polk County is bigger than the state of Delaware. So we're going to try a little cross-county 40-meter WinLink VARA HF peer-to-peer using a ICOM 705, running off battery power, and a Surface Go laptop. He's got a N9 TAXJ pole strung up in a tree. So Kyle, what do you have set up today?
Well, we got APRS running. Got a good GPS link, and got a little digi-rig with the UV5R, so this is like on the cheap. And we've got a dipole or a Slim Jim set up on 2 meters and 70 centimeters. So we've got a lot of signals.
Very good. That's your Evolve laptop, the
Oh, yeah.
popular field laptop. And what do those cost now at Micro Center?
I got this for $80.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, got a really inexpensive APRS station going on. All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Good morning. What do we have set up today?
10 meter
A 10 meters set up?
FT 450D on a 10 meter ham stick stuck in the ground. Use the screen wire.
All right, using the magic carpet. 10 meter ham stick.
Right out there mowing. He told Carlton about it. He said, "You gotta do something about that tractor. That's not breaking. So that's the only."
Has it been working out good for you so far?
I'm hearing a lot of people. I haven't contacted anybody yet. I tried
Okay.
a while ago, but we're kind of waiting on a guy in Haines City, supposedly on 28,500. I'm sure he's way too close to us. Sitting there for the moment.
All right, thank you.
Oh, not too much. I got my 7100 over there.
All right.
And, a couple of handhelds. That other set of radios there is just I'm just using it for power distribution.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I brought the 50 amp cable back from inside the truck, and my power distribution's underneath there. So.
Oh, very good.
Might be a little breezy out for that antenna setup. But
Yeah, we'll get a different angle of that antenna without being in the sun. Yeah, we've had a little bit of wet wind in the last few days.
That is really amazing. So yep, just coming up to almost 15 still, just coming into West Cross Creek now. So yep,
Okay, well, I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear me because we picked a park that's near a boat ramp that has a lot of airboats here in Florida. So I'm on 20 meters right now making a WinLink VARA HF contact to pick up my WinLink messages to a station that's 329 kilometers away from me. I'll have to look when we're done and I'll put it up on the screen with Whiskey Bravo 9 Alpha Yankee Delta. And using the Chameleon Tactical Delta Loop, I really wanted to do some NVIS communications, but we're using the ICOM 705 on 20 meters, 10 watts, and making the connection to pick up my WinLink messages. All right, so now that I've got a break from the airboats taking off and the sun's kind of gone down, I'm sending a response back to the Lakeland Amateur Radio Club, who are set up at Kathleen Historical Society today for an event. That's on the other side of the county. Now, I was hoping to work them direct on WinLink VARA peer-to-peer, but instead I'm responding to their message through a station in North Carolina that's 500 miles away, WB9 AYD, Whiskey Bravo 9 Alpha Yankee Delta, using 14.094.8 on 20 meters on the 705 at 10 watts. So my message is just about done sending, and they'll receive it there. So, you know, WinLink HF was part of our tailgate tech for today, and that's working out well here in the field.
Well, welcome to our QRP at one of the furthest locations out here at Coleman's Landing at Shady Oaks, I think, Pavilion. And the edge of the surface of the earth is just right on the other side of Lake Kissimmee. Anyway, this is an update on Adam 12, as we call it now. This is a 2008 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor that I bought for $3,300 last August and 116,000 miles. It's in immaculate shape for its age. It was a Liberty County Sheriff's Cruiser, which Liberty County is up in the Panhandle, next to west of Tallahassee, about 50 miles. Let's take a look on the inside now. I've made some updates since that time. We're going to go inside now. First, we'll take a view, and then I'll sit down and I can show you the functionality. Since then, I have taken a former Giotto desk. Giotto desk was a Giotto company is a manufacturer of consoles for law enforcement, fire, and EMS vehicles. So I got this old Giotto desk was given to me by our club president, Mike Lunsford, KB4 FHP. And I took some truss brackets and fashioned brackets to mount the radios in. So each radio is mounted in its manufacturer's bracket, and then it's mounted to those truss brackets, and they're mounted to the console because I couldn't find inserts for the console that the radios would fit. And so as a result, it fits the car. It was designed to fit it. You can see here the slope of the console, and Russ will give another view here in just a minute of that. It actually fits the dash and console on the Crown Vic. I didn't have room for the Yaesu FTM 400 inside the console, so I mounted it to the side of it on the passenger side, because I don't always have passengers, but I'm always driving. At least you better hope I am anyway. And I put the control head in here, but I put the radio on the side. And it seemed to work out. And this switch here is for the motor, for the HF screwdriver antenna, which I still got to attach to the console yet. But I finally got all the cables all tucked away now. Future plans are I'm going to have a box here in the middle. This is my APRS radio at the moment. I'm going to have a box here in the middle. It'll have Anderson power pole ports. It'll also have a 12-volt power port, so if someone wants to charge a computer, charge a handheld radio, if someone needs to throw a mobile radio in here with a separate antenna, I've got the ability to power it without any difficulty. And of course, with this light was put in by Ford. This is the ticket light that lights up the inside quite nicely. At night, this will about put your eyes out. It's that bright. And I got the dome light working since then, and the tag light's now working. So I can now open the doors and I have light at night. But this right here, if you need to operate QRP or something at night, you turn that light on, oh my goodness, it'll about blind you. But it's come a long way. I'm very, very happy with what's done. I replaced the stock stereo, of course, with an aftermarket one, which is a lot better. It has a lot more flexibility. And so I guess, Russ, do you have any questions you might want to put on the video this morning? And you probably want to take a video of the trunk of the screwdriver too as well when you have a moment in your video. The screwdriver on the trunk is a Diamond SD330, and Russ is taking a video of that now. It is motorized, and I'm going to run the motor up for you a little bit. You can see it's coming down. You can see it moving, and I'm going higher in frequency. There we go. Now I'm going to raise it up. And there it goes, going up. There it is, going up. You can see there that there's two NMO mount holes that were there originally. I used both of them for the HF antenna. One is for the antenna, and one I ran the motor cable in to provide power to the motor through the other cable, and used an NMO plug and butyl caulking to seal it, keep the water out of the vehicle. And I don't know if you want to open the trunk and show the connections inside or not, if that's not necessary. Hey, I'm like I said, I just biggest thing I'm showing this on this video, I want to inspire our folks out there watching our YouTube channel. Don't be afraid to try to start and build. Start with what you know or you feel that you're comfortable with. Try a new project. Try something new. Maybe a little something out of your comfort zone. But it's well worth it, and the results, people look at my vehicle and think, wow, that's strange. Wow, that's a lot. But yeah, how come you could talk so far? I have the antennas to do it, have the radios to do it, and they're put in right. And so try something new. Be willing to try something out of your comfort zone.
Thank you very much, Daryl.
Yes, sir.
4WX, thank you very much.
And signing off.
And closer to the end of the QRP, I did make contact again on VARA HF WinLink, and I did get a message back from the Lakeland Club that said, received 2 messages from you responding via 30 meters via Eatonton, Georgia, 373 miles away from them. So I did get their response to the 2 messages that I sent them. So success with the VARA HF here in the park.
We have a special person on from Poley Bottom. He's going to say hello to everybody at the QRP. Go ahead, sir. KJ4SGJ, this is W4JFS.
Good morning, fellas and girls who all there. I wished I was there. It's a little little bit far for me to drive. I hope y'all got a decent copy on me. I don't know. We trying to get everything squared away right there. Be about the best I can do. Everybody have a good time. I wish I was there. Thanks for including me. KJ West DJ. Back to you, John.
We're wrapping up here at QRP, but kind of have some people lingering around, but we got some hot dogs and kielbasa's ready to go. So we got our little Blackstone out here and hooked up propane, and we're ready to go. Have some lunch.
All right, thanks.